Alright, I'm going to do a quick review of the Feiyutech G5, the original gimbal for GoPro and similar cameras. I actually have a Eken H9 on it, and I don't have a genuine GoPro. I've also got an Eken H3R. Now it's worth noting that the Eken H9 is fatter than the Eken H3R, but they both fit. In fact, there's like a universal fit on the Feiyutech, so you're sorted basically. It's a universal fit. All right, let's switch it on. So you press and hold the button here, 3 seconds, the green light comes on and it takes it into place. So right now the camera is actually off, but it doesn't matter because we can still like demonstrate how to use this. And you can go left. You can do a complete 360 with the camera if that's what you want to do. You can just keep going. And the great thing about this is that you can rotate the camera 360 degrees. I'll just give you a quick look. You can completely rotate the camera 360. There is no disturbances to that one. You can keep going forever if you want to. Now I'm going to switch on the camera and start recording. But before I do that, obviously everyone wants to know the other options. You can press it twice to get the selfie option, or 3 times, I can't remember now the selfie option. One of them is follow me. That means if you twist it around, it actually twists with you, but obviously in a more like cinematic kind of spin. And if you press it 4 times, I think it goes back to the beginning, how it's supposed to be. There's also the upside down option, which allows you to hold it upside down and get some really shots that are really close to the ground. So I'm just going to do a quick video with it, and then I'm going to show you what I actually use it for. What I actually use it for is this, which is the 1.4mm screw, which you can actually screw in anything you want. Like for example, this thing here, I put this on top of my camera and I screw this onto here, and then I've got 2 cameras in one basically. I've got all this screwed onto the top of my camera and I get 2 shots. But now I'm going to put some sample footage from the Eken. Alright. Alright, so here's my setup. Basically it's a GH4 with a mic, and I've got this doubler here to allow me 2 horseshoe, and it connects to an extension cord that goes from a horseshoe to a quarter of a centimeter adapter, which connects to the Feiyutech G5 and the Eken. This will allow me to have 2 cameras in one go. One is a bird's eye view and a stabilized bird's eye view, and one of them of course is a DSLR shot, which is much more high quality. I'm going to take this camera out right now and we're going to get like a kind of review from you guys. You can just decide for yourself if this is a worth it investment for you to have 2 cameras at the same time filming what you're doing. That way you'll be able to actually get double the footage and 2 completely different angles. So we're going outside. I'm going to turn up the shutter speed so we can actually see what we're doing here, and I'm out in the balcony, and here I'm getting probably some stable footage from the camera above, and at the same time I've got my DSLR, which is giving me my close-ups. So for example, if I wanted a close-up of this thing here, I would just get it into focus, and while I'm doing this, my camera on top is of course getting the wide angles, which is why I completely recommend this setup, especially if you're doing something like a wedding and you need like a shot of the crowd and everything at the same time, while you're actually getting a shot of close-up of the bride, of the groom, whatever you need. These basically backing you up in case you screw up, and you could just use like a different shot. So here we go. I'm just going to get a close-up of this, and then I'm going to zoom out to the tree like that. We'll turn around, do a panoramic kind of shot, turn around. I'm going to zoom into this glass and then show in the reflection. Let's go through the reflection to the tree behind. I'm going to move it up, do all these cinematic kinds of shots. And while all this is going on, of course, we're getting footage from the GoPro, which is actually the Eken. It's a fake GoPro. Okay, we're gonna go back in now. Let's go down. I have to move, make sure I don't hit the camera. And we're in. I'm gonna put down the shutter speed again, so then we can get some decent lighting. Of course, there's no stabilization on DSLR cameras, so, well, some of them. There we have it. Fantastic. If you enjoyed this video, give us a quick like and subscribe to see more crazy setups so that you can learn from them and maybe do them yourself. Thanks for watching.